Benny, watching Free Speech TV on the Dish Network. Hey, Benny, what's on your mind today?
Oh, good morning, Tom. You just mentioned that the morbidly rich.
Yeah.
And
my favorite hashtag.
No matter whether we want clean water or we want jobs or better education, unless we get this dark money, especially, out of our politics, we can't win.
Yeah.
And that has to be, you know, you probably remember the KISS, Keep It Simple, Stupid, and then Clinton had It's the Economy, Stupid.
Right.
Well, right now it's the money and politics.
Yeah, yeah, that is the cancer at the core of everything. I agree with you, Benny.
Yes, and so it seems to me that we have to get, especially this year, congressional candidates and grassroots and support those that aren't taking money.
Yeah.
And this isn't going to be, I mean, Coke Network has been at this for almost 40 years now. It is not going to be reversed in one election.
Yeah.
And, well, I was a union leader for years with the American Postal Workers Union.
Mm-hmm.
And our longtime president, Noel Bellier, ended each speech and each article with, the struggle continues.
Right.
So
And
no
it
matter
does.
whether you have a Bill of Rights or a brand new union contract, the struggle continues.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd like to see you have similar to your bunch with Bernie, but like Revolution Thursday or something, and people and grassroots something, and people call in or have guests and how things can be done.
Right. Yep.
And then successful personal stories about success at the grassroots level.
Well, and whenever anybody calls in who is doing that kind of stuff or has become a precinct committee person or whatever, you know, we absolutely want to put them at the top of the list. But there is a solution to the money in politics. The money in politics crisis in the United States was created by the United States Supreme Court. In 1976, they ruled that it was that the First Amendment, that the founders, when they wrote the First Amendment, they intended for billionaires to own their very own private politicians. And then in 2010, they expanded that to corporations and amplified it. And then in 2013, that's Citizens United, and then in 2013 in the McCutcheon decision, they said that an individual billionaire or an individual corporation is not limited to only 200 or some odd, I think it was 212 politicians or something. There was a number. You couldn't donate, you know, you couldn't own more than this number of politicians. In McCutcheon, they said, no, you can own as many politicians as you want. And that needs to be overturned. And there's a great group, there's a bunch of great groups working on this. One of the very best is movetoamend.org. And they are, and they're part of a coalition of other groups to pass a constitutional amendment to overturn the Supreme Court's ruling. And the constitutional amendment would say corporations are not people and money is not First Amendment protected free speech. Benny, well said. Thanks a lot for the call. And thank you for watching Free Speech TV. We'll be right back. It's coming up on 10 minutes.